company that makes the best value electric cars in the world has just revealed the best value sports car in the world, period. It's not even close. This is clearly the best value for money performance car. Doesn't matter if it's electric or not, that you can buy anywhere in the world. The specifications for the price are absolutely mind-blowing. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm the Electric Viking. Great to see you. This is the most powerful sports car for this price in the history of the automobile. There has never been a car released with this much power for this price that I am personally aware of ever. Now, if one of you can mention one to me, then I'll give you some kind of real prize. Seriously, I'll come up with something, because I'd be amazed if you can actually find a car that is better value than this for the money. My friends, great to have you. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome back, everyone else. If you're one of the new 8,000 or so subscribers, we've done 3,000 videos over the past 2 years, 24 months since we started this channel. There's a lot for you to catch up on. Neta, in my view, makes the best value electric cars in the world. They just unveiled the GT Speedster. Now, they have a GT version that's a convertible, and they have a GT version that is a sports car. Both of them are, well, amazing. Amazing. I'm blown away by the price, the style that you get at this price. It is just, this company deserves, they really do deserve to go big time with this car. So what is so amazing about it? Well, it's an electric roadster. It has 4 seats, and there is a convertible version of this car, which is not much more money than the non-convertible version. Plus, it looks pretty damn good. If you combine the looks of this with the power, it's amazing. Now, Neta are a Chinese electric vehicle company. They're not an unknown company. They are legit. They do sell a lot of EVs, and they are hoping that this car will revive their brand. Now, the Neta GT was officially unveiled. It cost $26,000 US in base model specification. However, the top spec model, that's the one you want to know about. It's $32,900, and that is the car that, as far as I can tell, has the best performance in history for a sports car at this price. I can't think of anything else. And when it comes to the convertible, the exact same thing applies. Now, both the convertible and the coupe version have 340 kilowatt of power in that top specification. That's more than 500 horsepower. All-wheel drive, a motor at the back, a motor at the front. And I'm laughing because, I mean, more than 500 horsepower for $32,000 US in an electric car with a big battery pack, a lot of range. This car has a lot of range. In fact, it has more range than every single convertible I've looked up so far. I've not found a convertible yet that has more range than this, which is gasoline powered. Isn't that interesting? Now, if you look at the performance of this car, there is nothing that's powered by an internal combustion engine that does this kind of performance or anywhere near it for this price. The base model that costs $27,000 US comes with a 170 kilowatt motor, which is about 280 horsepower. It's got a 65 kilowatt hour lithium iron phosphate battery pack. It'll give you around 560 kilometers of range, and that makes it maybe the best value performance car in the world. I mean, it's not rocket ship fast. It does 0 to 62 miles an hour in around about 6 seconds. That's 0 to 100 kilometers an hour. But at that price, it's amazing. Now, you can get a more expensive version, which costs around about $29,500 US. That model comes with a 75 kilowatt hour lithium iron phosphate battery pack and 660 kilometers of range. The top model, that comes with an NMC, so nickel manganese cobalt based battery pack. It's not an LFP pack, but 580 kilometers of range in that top specification model. The reason the range is less is because it's got 2 motors and therefore it's heavier, but it's also got insane amount of performance. It actually weighs 1,920 kilos, which is about 4,100 pounds. But it does 0 to 100 kilometers an hour, or 0 to 62 miles an hour in 3.7 seconds. Now, yes, the Tesla Model 3 is faster. it'll do it in 3.2, 3.3 seconds, depending on who you ask. But the Tesla Model 3 is not a sports car. It's more of a family car that can act as a sports car. It's awesome. Amazing that a family car can do that. But my point is, I don't know of any sports cars that have this kind of performance at this price. So who supplies the batteries? Well, CATL is the primary battery company, and they make the lithium iron phosphate batteries that go into the cheaper versions of this car. Who would have thought the day would come when we'd see EVs that are this big, that are legit performance cars at this price? It's truly mind-blowing. It actually is pretty big. It's about the same size as a Tesla Model 3. It's 4.7 meters long. It's 4,715 millimeters, 1,979 millimeters wide, 1,415 millimeters tall. Wheelbase is identical to the Tesla Model 3, 2,770 millimeters. The Neta GT Performance looks a little bit different, looks a bit more racy. It's a bit out there. And that one has a coupe style body. It has 456 horsepower, 620 newton meters, and it's all-wheel drive. So both of these cars, both the coupe version and the convertible version, they'll blow anything away. They will. I mean, in terms of their price point, that is a gas internal combustion engine vehicle. And I'm talking the all-wheel drive version here. I mean, $32,000, that's ridiculous. I mean, imagine if this was being made in the United States and you're getting the $7,000 incentive, getting it for $25,000 US. Sounds crazy, but it will happen one day. It's only a matter of time. Neta last year sold a lot of electric cars, but their car sales deliveries have come down significantly this year. Last month they sold 10,000, but in this same month last year they sold more than 12,000. So the reason they're pricing this so affordably is because they're in a race, a price war with other electric car manufacturers in China. They have to make the prices low because otherwise, well, they won't sell. Now, I think this would sell insanely well. Even if you increase the price by, say, 25% in, well, Europe, Australia, America, Canada. What do you think? Am I right? Am I wrong? Do you like it, love it, hate it? Let me know in the comments, my friends. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.